we put it to you that during that period, on the 20th up to the 22nd of June 2020, you were detained at Primrose Police Station.
Sithi kuwena ke noma siyakutshela ke ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi leso ukusuka ngazo i-20 kuyofika nge-22 zika June 2020 i-police station owawukuyona kwakuyi-Primrose. My Lord, I never denied the issue of the police station. I just said that there were many police stations, different police stations, where I was kept.
And we refer to the proposition by your then legal representative, Mr. Mngomezulu, to the effect that these alleged visits occurred on Sunday, the 21st of June, 2020.
Okunye esikushilo kuwena ke izolo inkulumo ke eyakhulunywa owayengummeli wakho ngaleso sikhathi osengasepheke ubaba uMngomezulu ukuthi ke uma uyobona ke uyena ukadiyeke nalapho ke ayihambe nabo kwakungesonto i-21 zika June 2020.
Well, the cell register as well as the occurrence book from Primrose Police Station were handed up. In particular, the occurrence book was handed up as Exhibit QQ.
Incwadi ke zase-police station lase-Primrose zikhona ke noma zandluliswa ke enkantolo nanjengobufakazi.
And we have the original occurrence book, SAP 10, from Primrose Police Station for that period where you were detained.
Sinayo ke ikulaphi noma sithethe ke incwadi yase-Primrose ngaleso sikhathi leso ke owawulapho ngaso.
It shows that you arrived at Primrose Police Station on the 20th of June, 2020.
Wafika e-police station yase-Primrose nge-20 zika June 2020.
At 04:30 says prisoner received.
Isikhathi ke sibhaliwe lapho kuthiwa isikhathi owamukelwa ngaso ke kwakuwu-4:30.
Says Warrant Officer Mukwena received 1 unit as per Bongani Ntanzi, SAP 14/136/6/2020 on Phuke Nkas 118/6/2020 and SAP 14A50947284 from Sergeant Mokhani from the National Investigations Pretoria, and his cell phone number is indicated there.
Ubhalwa ke nephoyisa ke kuyilona kwamukela warrant officer uMukwena wabhalwa ke nokuthi nangaphansi kwaliphi ke icala uPhuke Nkas 8 ka6 of 2020 nokuthi ke umuntu ke owakuletha noma iphoyisa wakuletha kwakuyena uSergeant uMukhane. Imininingwane leyo ebhalwe phansi ke uma ufika e-police station yase-Primrose.
Well, a careful perusal of the occurrence book shows no visits on that Sunday, the 21st of June 2020, as or according to the proposition that was put by Mr. Mngomezulu.
Ngokwenkulumo eyakhulunywa uyena ke baba uMngomezulu uma kubhekwa ke incwadi lena ke iphenywa akukho ekutshengisayo noma ke okubhaliwe ukuthi ke kukhona ke owayezokubona noma ababezokubona ngalelo langa langesonto i-21 zika-June 2020.
As well as your evidence yesterday that you were booked out by Sergeant Mabena out of the cells and
Nangobufakazi bakho-ke ukuthi
taken to where Brigadier Gininda and Sergeant Mukhola were.
nangobufakazi bakho-ke noma-ke into ehambisana nobufakazi bakho ebhaliwe laphaya kuloko kushilo ukuthi-ke wafika uSergeant Mabena wazokhipha kuma-cell ekuhambisa la uBrigadier Gininda noMukhola babekhona.
Angazi noma ngaphendula.
I don't know whether I can respond.
Of course, yes, you can.
Yebo.
Senkantolo uba uphinda ukuthi saphuma phakathi amasela mawungena emaseleni. Amasela asesandleni sonke sandle sonxele ipassage.
My Lord, not to say that we were like it, we literally went out because the cells are on your right side as well as on your left, and then in the middle it's a passage.
Mawuza ngepassage hayi ukuthi saphuma saya ema-ofisini nalo thina sikhona la ngaphakathi endaweni yamasela but kunento e-ofisini yalapho ayehlele khona ngoba mawuse-ofisini uyambona umuntu ophekela iboshwa lapha ekhishini nami khona la ngaphakathi.
Not to say, my Lord, we then went out of there. In that passage itself, there is some room there where he was seated, and where he was seated, my Lord, you are able to see someone who is cooking for the prisoners in the inside.
Manje angingabe ngathi phambi kwekatolo mina ngabhukwa ngawufakwa kwelinye i-ofisi ekudeni angiyanga kwelinye i-ofisi ekudeni khona ngaphakathi emaseleni.
It shouldn't be now before the court, my Lord, that I was booked and taken somewhere else. I was there inside the cells.
Yes, but there's no entry of such visit by Brigadier Gininda, Sergeant Mukhola, and Sergeant Mabena
Kodwa-ke ngikushoyo ukuthi-ke
on the
kwincwadi
21st of June 2020.
akukho okubhaliwe kwincwadi le ayibhekayo-ke ubaba ukuthi akukho okubhaliwe okushoyo ukuthi-ke ngempela uBrigadier Gininda, uSergeant Mukhola naye uSergeant Mabena beza bazokubona ngalelo langa akubhaliwe encwadini.
Mina ngikhuluma ngento eyenzeka ngikhuluma ngento ewangizwa.
Speaking about something that happened, I am not speaking about something that I heard.
Ngoba nano wena ukhuluma ngobani babunkwena babunkwena kumazi.
Because even there you are referring, or you made mention of Warrant Officer Mukwena. I don't know Mr. Mukwena.
Ngoba
Yes.
mangene e-police station mina azange ngaya e-reception nangishiwe emotweni umkhano uyangena wenza into azenzanga lokho umkhano uyangikhipha emotweni ungihambisa straight eseleni futhi uyavula ngithatha isipoti ngiyalala nengene.
Because when I got to the police station, I was never taken to the reception area. I was left in the vehicle. Mukhana went inside. He came back, took me out of the vehicle, took me to the cell. I took a sponge as well as the blankets, and I slept.
Ngoba onke lama-police station ngihlala kona nangikhombisa i-reception yakhona.
Because of all the police stations that I was taken to, I won't point out their reception area. I won't be able to point out their reception area.
But Warrant Officer Mukwena would have been the person at the cells who received you.
Kodwa-ke uwarrant officer Mukwena uyena-ke umuntu owayekuwona-ke ama-cell ekuyena-ke owakwamukela kulowo owayekulethile.
Namanje ngiyaphinda Nkosi enkantolo ngithi mina lapha ekhona mina ngimazi oyiphoyisa umkwena mina mangene ephimbusa nginaphoyisa engalibona le uniform.
I repeat, my Lord, I don't know a warrant officer Mukwena. When I arrived in Primrose, there is no police officer in uniform that I saw.
Ngisho koPitoli Modi nalenye i-police station ngikhohle igama lapha ePitoli azange ngibone iphoyisa leza kimi nje mina kuthwale ngikhelele eseleni noma ngikhelela umkhane ngivulela umkhane.
Even in Pretoria Mood, the other police station here in Pretoria that I've just forgotten, there's no police officer that would open for me there. It was Mukhana who would open for me. It was also Mukhana who would close behind me.
The next entry, it's the 22nd of June 2020 at 07:15 is entry 2065. Says escort duties Detective Sergeant Mukhani from National Court Case escorted one unit as per SAP 14136 06/2020 Bongani Ntanzi CAS 1186/2020. He was taken to Tlhabane Magistrate Court.
Okubhaliwe-ke kwangazo i-22 kuJune 2020 ukuthi laphayana ke isikhathi u7:15 wakhishwa ke uyena uSergeant Umukhane escorta noma ekhambisa ke ngaphansi koCase 1186/2020 kuyona ke inkantolo yaseThabana.
Osenkantolo azange ngaphika.
My Lord, I never denied that.
Mina ukuthi ngikhishwa ngomfana khishwa azange ngaphika.
That I was booked out or not booked out by Mukhane. I never disputed that, my Lord.
We put it to you that your version that Brigadier Gininda, Sergeant Mukhola, and Sergeant Mukhane visited you on Sunday, the 21st of June 2020, and that there was discussion about the 3 million is not true.
Sithi kuwena ke inkulumo yakho oyishilo ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda, uSergeant Mukhola, uSergeant Mabhena beza kuwena bezokubona kwase kuba nenkulumo ye3 million ukuthi lokho akusilona iqiniso.
Mina ngiyakutshela ngithi ngokuthi ngithi iqiniso.
I am telling you, I am not asking you that it is the truth.
Ukhumbule futhi lapho phambi kwecourt mina angisho ukuthi ngaphuma phakathi la emaseleni ngayohamba ngayohlala kwelinye office angitaba fela umbhalo mawungisa ngaphandle kwelinye office lokho angisho ngecourt.
And the other thing is, I never said before this court that I was taken out of the cell area and to another place or to another office. That is what needs to be written there. I never said that.
Manje ngicela mina ngikhulumele into engikhuluma ngibuza ngento engikhuluma ngithi mina uma phela ungivulela la ngisepassage la office lapho kokufika khona ibosha ngikhuluma noGininda khona hayi ngaphuma phakathi namasela.
So I am requesting that you ask me about what I said or something that I am saying in this court, that Mabhena took me out, the Gininda was seated in an office there, and from that office you are able to see someone who is busy preparing food for the prisoners.
Ngoba naye ngamthole ngahleki ngamthola nje mina nami ngafike ngama ngenyawo umafundisi mina ngenyawo ngoba ngimabheka ngeke umuntu wahlala phansi.
Because when I found him, he was not seated, he was standing. I also got in there. I stood. Mamkula or Sergeant Mukula was also standing. No one was seated.
Thank you. We are not going to repeat the propositions that we put to you yesterday, that this version was never put to Sergeant Mukhola.
Angeke sekuphindeke bese sikushilo ke kuwena izolo ukuthi ke le nkulumo lena ke ayikaze ishiwo kuyena uSergeant Mukhola.
Thank you. Just before we adjourned yesterday, we were beginning to look at your version that you did not have communication with Mr. Njiako.
Ngaphambi kokuthi siqedeke izolo besizoqala ke ukuthi sibheke ke noma sibukeke okushilo ke ukuthi ke awukazi uxhumane nomjiyako.
Kunjalo.
Yes, it is indeed correct.
And if we look at the appearances or the proceedings of the 9th of February 2024, page 17, is during the trial within a trial. The following was put by Mr. Ramusipele at line 17. Now, since your arrest on 16 June 2020, did the police at any stage give you the right to a phone call to inform your family, next of kin, friends, and or lawyer since June? Throughout, were you given that right to a telephone call? And your response was at line 22, accused 2, my lord, my family got to know about my arrest on 13 July and they were informed by Buthelezi and Zondo. It was on that day on which I managed to get some clothes to change as well as some toiletries from 16 June up until 13 July when I did not take a bath.
Umbuzo ke owabuzwa ummeli wakho uMr. Ramusipile kwakungeyi-9 zikaFebruary 2024 kupage 17 kwakuyiyona-ke eqala kuma-trial. Manje-ke lana-ke uyena baba kaMsipilo okhulumayo. Manje-ke ukusukela ngazo i-16 June 2020 ingabe amaphoyisa sikhona yini isikhathi la khona akunikeza ilungelo lokuthi-ke ushaye ucingo wazise umndeni wazise-ke abangani noma ummeli ukusuka ngazo i-16 June wanikezwa yini ilungelo lokuthi-ke ushaye ucingo? Phendula wena-ke osenkantolo, umndeni wami wagcina usuwazi-ke ngokuboshwa kwami, bakwazi lokho ngeyi-13 zikaJulayi, batshelwa uButhelezi kanye noZondo. Kwakungalo ilanga leli engathola ngalo-ke iy'mpahla zokugqoka kanye futhi-ke nento zokugeza ukusuka ngazo i-16 zikaJune kuyofica ngeyi-13 zikaJulayi ngesikhathi ngingakaze ngigeze.
What is your comment?
Uthini?
Mina ngisekhumbula idate engidibana nayo noButhelezi eRustenburg.
I cannot remember the date on which I met Buthelezi in Rustenburg.
Kwayilona langa lokuqala-ke la ngithole uButhelezi ezokunika imali yedoor zokugeza.
That was the very first day that Buthelezi came to give me money for toiletries.
Ngalolo langa futhi wayenerathi uButhelezi ukuthi afonele umndeni amawutshela usengibonile vele ukuthi ngiboshiwe ngoba wayenayo inamba abanye abafana bangabithi abazi ngegomeni.
And on that day, he had the right to then make contact with my family and inform them, because he had seen me, and inform them about my arrest. And he also had the numbers of some other guys that we were together, would be together in the traditional dance.
But do you confirm the portion that refers to the fact that you never had a telephonic contact with your family nor a lawyer?
Kodwa lana-ke ikhuluma khona-ke ukuthi awukazi ube nalo ithuba noma ilungelo lokuthi uxhumane nomndeni wakho noma ummeli wakho kuloko qeda ufunda la.
Mina zange ngixhumane nomndeni Nkosi.
I never made contact with the lawyer, my lord.
Ngisho uButhelezi imbala. uButhelezi ngidibana naye ngekhothe ekuseni ngicela kuba amaphoyisa ngithi ngicela ningifonisa ngifonele uButhelezi ngoba ngifuna idoor zokugeza ney'mpahla zokushisa.
Even Buthelezi, I met him in the morning when I was going to court. I made a request to the police that can you please allow me to make a call to Buthelezi because I would like to have clothes to change as well as toiletries.
Kuyilesi sikhathi mina sengibuza ifoni yami ngithi ngoba inamba kaButhelezi angiyazi ngekhanda ngicela nivule ifoni yami ngifuna inamba kaButhelezi. Ifoni yami iphuma khona emotweni khona lapho engikhona kubo.
It was at that time when I then requested my phone because I said to them, I don't know Buthelez's number from the top of my head, so I would like to have my phone. That is when they then took out my phone. There it came out from them in the vehicle.
Mabhena uthatha ifoni yami uyayilayeta lesikhathi ethi ngisho iphethini ngamtshela iphethini ishawayo lesikhathi-ke mina sengithi inamba kaButhelezi ibhala ukuthi Buthelezi igcina ngo-600 egcinele lesikhathi-ke eseyidayala umabhena eyifaka efonini yakhe eyiblue eyipopotana afonele lokhuza uButhelezi ambuza ukuthi ukuphi amtshela uButhelezi ukuthi useshafdini ngathi mina Buthelezi ayifaka kanye usibhekana uButhelezi ungakuseye emgodini ngiyacela ngiyekhotha ngicela ungilethele izinto zokugeza ngigeze ney'mpahla.
It was at that stage, my lord, when Mabena switched the phone on. He then asked me for the pattern. I then informed them that Buthelez's number is written Buthelezi and it ends with a 600. Mabena then punched it in his blue phone, a small phone, which was a blue phone. And I then asked Mabena called. I then asked him to put it on a loudspeaker. He then asked where Buthelezi was. He said he was at the shaft. I requested him not to go inside the shaft, but to bring me clothes to change and toiletries as I was on my way to court.
Lesi sikhathi esengifona nolebohile ngithi ngicela eze edrobheni alethe iy'mpahla ngisaye ekhothe ehlabana eze edrobheni ngoba mhlawumbe ekhothe ehlabana sosiyosibuni nangaphela sadibana edrobheni phakathi.
It was at that stage when I then requested Lebohile to come to town and informed her that I was on my way to the Kabane court, that we might be quick in court. So hence I requested her that we meet in town.
Bala-ke lawo malanga so la 16 June until kuze kuphela engadwana noButhelezi mangabe lawo malanga.
Please count then from the 16th of June up until the day I met Buthelezi as to how many days those were.
That period being
Usho siphi isikhathi?
ngesikhathi ngiyekhotha ehlabanze ngidibana noButhelezi edorobheni endinika imali.
It was when I was going to court in Hlabane, and I met Buthelezi in court.
Yeah.
In town, when he gave me money.
are you saying that there is a period when you had no contact with family, friends, or your lawyer?
Uthi ke isona isikhathi leso ukusuka ngazo i-16 June ukuyofika ngaso lesikhathi uma le date ebhaliwe la yiso leso sikhathi leso ungakazi uxhumane nomndeni wakho abangani kanye nommeli. Yileso sikhathi. I made contact with my family when I was already in prison in Rustenburg. By that time I already had something. There's something in prison that is referred to as well call. So Buthelezi had already bought that for me. How was I going to make contact with my family when I didn't have a phone?
Well, you've just testified that Sergeant Mabena spoke to Buthelezi, is that correct?
Uqeda ukusho manje ke uma uchaza indlela okwenzeka ngayo ukuthi ke ugcine usukhuluma noButhelezi. Ushilo wathi ke uMabena uyena wafaka inamba kaButhelezi efonini yakhe wabe seyena uMabena ekhuluma noButhelezi. He was the first one to speak to him. Yes. He then said, Ntanzi wanted to speak to you. Buthelezi asked which Ntanzi. He explained to him. He then said, okay.
Yeah. We just wish to refer you to the evidence of Mr. Buthelezi on the 5th of September 2023, page 63, line 3. Mr. Buthelezi. Then in the morning, Ntanzi phone called and he said that he was going to appear in court. Ntanzi himself phone called and he said that he was going to appear in court.
Ubufakazi lokhu ke bakhe uButhelezi bange-5 zika September 2023 umethula ubufakazi ke yilokhu akusho uButhelezi. Okay, uNtanzi uyena ke owangishayela ekuseni uNtanzi uyena owangishayela ucingo wasentshela ke ukuthi uya enkantolo. uNtanzi uyena owangishayela ucingo wangitshela ukuthi uya enkantolo. Ubufakazi bukaButhelezi
senkantolo lento efunda la umehluka ukho masinkhuluma into eyi-1 phambi kwecourt.
My Lord, there's no difference from what is being read here. That's the same thing that I'm saying here in court.
Uqala uMabena uyamtshela ukuthi hayi uNtanzi ufuna ukukhuluma naye ifoni uyifaka kule speaker ngikhuluma nawe Buthelezi eRoland Shaft ube clock ngo-7 o'clock i-clocking list yakhe 7 o'clock uButhelezi uyaclock ivala ngabe ngo-8 o'clock i-clocking list yakhe.
As I said, my Lord, that Mabena spoke to him first and told him that Ntanzi wanted to speak to you, and Buthelezi, his clocking time was 7 o'clock at the Roland Shaft, and I think it closed at around about 8.
Manje lokho kufunda lami kuyangicabanga ukuthi umehluko ukho uma into eyodwa noma ngesiqhaza senkomo into eyodwa.
Now it's confusing to me as to what the difference is from what is being read here, because it is one and the same thing.
Well, the difference is that Buthelezi doesn't say he spoke to Sergeant Mabena.
Umehluko yilona ke ukuthi ubufakazi bakhe uButhelezi akasho ukuthi wakhuluma noSergeant Mabena.
Because kade uButhelezi akanayo inamba yakhe unayo inamba yami ya-06 akanayo inamba leyo abafika noMabena ifona Mabena nengafuna ngazange ngifone ngefoni yami.
My Lord, Buthelezi has my number, the 060 number. He does not have Mabena's number, the one that Mabena used to call. I never used my phone to call.
During the proceedings of 5 September 2023 at page 64, Mr. Buthelezi testified as follows at line 8. It was Ntanzi himself that phone called.
Ngazo i-5 September 2023 page 64 line 8 uButhelezi ubufakazi bakhe wathi kwakuwuNtanzi owangishayela ucingo.
Ngaphinda umehluko ngoba ngithi mina ifoni kaButhelezi angiyazi ngekhaya. Mina ifoni kaButhelezi ikhishwa efonini yami la kumabheni uyikhipha ifoni la kumabheni inamba kaButhelezi ibhala ukuthi Buthelezi igcina ngo600 egcineni.
I repeat, my lord, I see no difference. I did say that I did not know, or I don't know Buthelez's number from the top of my head. It was taken from my phone. My phone was taken out from the vehicle. My lord, I mentioned to them that Buthelez's number ends with the 600.
Uqala uMabhena ukhuluma nabantu ukhuluma noButhelezi uthi uNtanzi ufuna ukukhuluma nami mina ngiyakhuluma futhi noButhelezi lapha ngiboshiwe ngicela ngilethele into zoButhelezi lokungaboshwa ngigeza nazo nje impahla zokushita.
It was Mabhena who first spoke to Buthelezi and said, Ntanzi, would like to speak to you. I then speak to Buthelezi and say, Buthelezi, please bring me clothes to change and toiletries. Since my arrest on the 16th, I've never had a chance to bath.
Manje mina la angishongo ukuthi ekhotha zangikhuluma noButhelezi la ngakhuluma noButhelezi.
I never said here in court that I never spoke to Buthelezi on that day. I spoke to Buthelezi.
We're going to leave the point there. Mr. Ntanzi, we're going to traverse communication between yourself, Mr. Giaco, and other family members. But before that, we want to refer you to the first contact that you had with your lawyer. And this we see in the evidence of Brigadier Gininda during the proceedings of 20 November 2023 at page 59, line 17, Brigadier Gininda. Yeah, so what I recall, my lord, he was then, I think, transferred to further detention at Pretoria Moot, SAPS. That is now from the court appearance. And then, my lord, on the 23rd of June 2020, I received a call from the police station where he was, accused to, was detained, where I was informed there is an attorney who wants to consult with him, and they wanted to check if they should allow such a person. I advised them to allow this person to consult with accused 2, and that I will be making my way just to confirm the status of this individual, my lord. And he then says it was during COVID lockdown, so there were restrictions in terms of visit. And he says, so, you know, I said, look, they must make an exception because it is a legal visit. He says, my lord, this is at line 14. My lord, I arrived there, I think it would have been after an hour or 1.5 hours, because it was a bit far from Pretoria Moot, and I found accused 2 with a gentleman who identified himself as Mr. Giaco as his attorney. Accused 2 confirmed that this was his attorney. Then the state asked him, and where did you find accused number 2 and Mr. Giaco? Brigadier Gininda, in the holding cells, my lord. Then it continues on page 61, line 4, Brigadier Gininda. There is a space where normally, my lord, they would take fingerprints, or legal practitioners would sit and consult with clients, but it is part of the holding cells. Then we asked him what happened. Then Brigadier Gininda responds as follows at line 11, Brigadier Gininda. So the first thing was obviously to identify myself, my lord, to the council, but as I was coming, accused 2 knew me, so he also stood up and said, "This is my attorney," and then the gentleman also then confirmed that he is in the form of identification, Mr. Mjiako, and he has got instruction to represent accused 2.
Masiza ke la ukuxhumana ke phakathi kwakho naye uMnumzana uMjiyako, sofunda ke ubufakazi phakathi kwakho uMjiyako kanye namanye ke amalunga omndeni ubufakazi bange-20 zikaNovemba 2023 bakhe uBrigadier Gininda ufundeka ngale ndlela. Ngosenkantolo ngeyi-23 zikaJuni 2020 ngathola ucingo olubuya epolice station la umsolwa wesibili ayevalelwe khona, lapho engatshelwa khona ukuthi kwakunommeli owayefisa ukuthi ke akhulume noma ke phecelezi ke aconsulte naye. Bangitshela ke ukuthi babefisa ukuthi babheke nami ukuthi bangamvumela yini loyo muntu loyo. Ngabatshela ke ukuthi bamvumele ukuthi ke akhulume naye. Ngabatshela ke nokuthi ke ngangisendleleni noma ngiyeza ke lapho ukuzoqinisekisa ke ukuthi wayebani loyo muntu loyo ababemusho ukuthi ke uzokhuluma naye. Yaqhubeka ke ngosenkantolo ngafika ke lapho ngicabanga ukuthi ke kwangithatha ke ihora noma ke ihora elinesigamu ukuthi ke ngifike khona lapho, ngoba ke kwakuyibanga ukubuya ke ePretoria noma ukuya ePretoria Mode. Ngamthola umsolwa wesibili kanye naye umlisa loyo owazisho ke ukuthi yena uMjiyako nanjengo nokuthi ke uwummeli. Umsolwa wesibili waqinisekisa ke ukuthi kwakuwummeli wakhe loyo. Ngabathola ke besemaselini ke lapho kunendawo khona lapho ke la ekuvamise noma ke ejwayeleke ukuthi ngosenkantolo kuthathwe iminwe khona ke noma ke abameli bahlala khona ke bakhulume nalabo ababamele, kodwa ke kuyingxenye yawo amaseli lawo. Manje ke into yokuqala ukuthi ke mina ke ngizethule noma ngizisho ke kuyena ummeli lowo, kodwa ke ngathi ngiseza kanjalo umsolwa wesibili uyangazi, so uyena ke owasukuma washo ke ukuthi ummeli wami lona, wabese umlisa loyo ke naye ke eqinisekisa lokho ke okwakushiwo uyena ke umsolwa wesibili ukuthi naye ke azethule uMnumzana uMjiyako, nokuthi futhi ke umele yena ke umsolwa wesibili.
What is your comment?
Yeah.
Ngosenkantolo akulona iqiniso.
My lord, it's not true.
Amanga ahlaza nje.
These are just blatant lies before the court.
Azange ngavakashela iloya ngosenkantolo police station.
I was never visited by a lawyer in at the police station.
Isitara ngosenkantolo.
Not at all, my lord.
Uma ukuthi yangivakashela ngicela ungikhombise incwadi lapha eyabhala khona ukuthi izovakashela lapha ngokuthi.
If it is that I was visited by a lawyer, can you please show me an entry or a book with that entry that serves as proof that indeed he visited me?
Okwesibili ungikhombise incwadi le ebhalwe egeleni ukuthi ufikile kimi ePretoria Mode njengoba kade ungifundela le yaselokhuzeni yase Primrose la uyifunda
just like you did with the occurrence book of Primrose, where you read to me that Brigadier Gininda never visited me. Now, with regards to this one, can you also show me a book which then indicates that indeed Gininda came to visit me?
Ngosenkantolo mina ngihlala ejele. Ubaba uMsipile menze kunencwadi engisayina yasejele.
My lord, I'm incarcerated. Mr. Ramusipile, unencwadi again, Baba Ramusipile.
Mina ejele kunencwadi abangisayinisa yona ukuthi ade ngekuyiloya.
Oh, okay. There is a book that I signed in prison, my lord, that I had gone to my lawyer.
Manje ngicela ukubona lena yaGininda yasePretoria Mode lethi ngavakashela iloya naye la esayina ukuthi ngaphume emaseleni ezamade ngifundela le yasePretoria Mode le Primrose. Ngicela ukubona la yasePretoria.
So can I please be assisted with the occurrence book or an entry from Pretoria Mood, which says as an indication that indeed Brigadier Gininda came and the lawyer came, just like it was done with the one of Primrose.
The occurrence book has been from Pretoria Mood has been handed up, but be that as it may, Brigadier Gininda testified further, and this we see during the proceedings of 28 November 2023, page 70, that Mr. Mjiako then handed him a document which serves as Exhibit YY before this court.
So,
Yes, Mr. Ntanzi.
Sasenkantolo ngikhomba ungenami la ekhona. Ngoba manje into mina ngisicelayo ngibonisiwe zo ngiyaqhutshwa kiwa phanda ngihanjwa by step by step. Ngicela ungibonise incwadi le. Angithi ungibonisile ikhophi ibonisile la yasePrimrose. Ngicela ungibonise la yasePretoria. Ile yagininda ukuthi wafika kimi nelawyer ngifuna ukubona le.
My Lord, I made a request and it's being ignored. And the previous book or any occurrence book, my Lord, was read out to the court. So I'm making a request for this one where it is said that Gininda came to the police station, my Lord.
You'll recall that this aspect, if memory serves well, was canvassed with Brigadier Gininda regarding the entries, and a search was launched for the visitors book during COVID, but unfortunately couldn't be found.
Uzokhumbula-ke ukuthi udaba-ke lolu olwadingidwa kanye naye uBrigadier ngesikhathi-ke awayela enkantolo ngaso ezokuthi ubufakazi kwase kuhanjwa-ke kuyophenywa-ke babuya ngelithi kubhekiwe-ke kuphenyiwe kwabhekwa kwatholakala ukuthi-ke incwadi leziyana ezazibhalwa ngaso isikhathi lesiyana secorona abayitholanga. Uzokhumbula ukuthi kwenzeka lokho la enkantolo.
But
Ngakho ukuthi ngikhomba ungenami mina khona lokho wena ukuthatha ukulethe phambi kwekhoti khona ngafuna ukuthatha phambi kwekhoti ngikhomba ungenami. Khomba ngajabula.
Hence I am saying, my Lord, I'm displeased, my Lord, because there are certain things that are being presented to the court and there are things that are not being shown to the court, my Lord.
that moving along, Mr. Mtanzi, we've mentioned that Brigadier Gininda testified that Mr. Mtanzi handed him a document which serves as Exhibit YY before this court.
Mjiako.
Mjiako, I'm sorry, Mr. Mjiako. Handed him a document that serves as Exhibit YY, and the contents have been placed on record, but it's a letter from the Legal Practice Council.
Ubufakazi bakhe-ke uBrigadier Gininda washo ukuthi yena-ke uMjiako kunencwadi-ke amnikeza yona-ke leyo ncwadi-ke ikhona phambi kwenkantolo njengobufakazi be-Exhibit YY.
Under the authorship of Mr. Johan van Staden, Director, Gauteng Provincial Office of the Legal Practice Council, as well as Ms. Charity Zuza, the Executive Officer.
Ukuthi-ke abantu ababebhalileke leyo ncwadi leyo uVan Staden kanye naye-ke uMs Mzuza.
It's headed Confirmation of Enrollment with Legal Practice Council. It's dated 5 May 2020. It says, to whom it may concern, please know that as per records held by the Legal Practice Council, it says full name Dominic Ntokozo Mjiako. It gives his ID number, which we're not going to place on record, is on the practicing role of legal practitioners.
Incwadi-ke lena eqinisekisa-ke ukuthi-ke uMjiako wayeyingxenye noma ekhona-ke uhla lwabameli abakhona noma ababhalisiweke khona la eGauteng.
Sasenkantolo mina zange ngathi Mjiako kusukumele. Nami elanga le-1 lapho ekhota zange ayikhuluma.
My Lord, I have never said Mjiako was not a lawyer. Not a single day have I ever said that here in court.
And When the legal officer of the Legal Practice Council testified, Mr. Kulani Sambo, he confirmed that letter.
Umnumzana uKulani Sambo nkathi ke wayezile la enkantolo ezokuthula ubufakazi wayiqinisekisa ke le ncwadi.
And in the record, reference is also made there too by Brigadier Gininda during the proceedings of 20 November 2023 at page 70. From about line 16, the state refers to, in fact, from about line 13, the state shows him exhibit YY and asks him to identify it. And he says that line 20, Brigadier Gininda Malot, indeed it is the document I referred to, dated 5 May 2020 from the Legal Practice Council.
Ubufakazi bakhe ke uma tshengisa yona ke le ncwadi uBrigadier Gininda waqinisekisa ukuthi ngempela ke inkosi enkantolo iyona incwadi le engangikhuluma ngayo.
Any comment?
Ukhona ngakusho?
Mina into engizoyiphendula lokho ngitshela ngakho ngoba lapha ekhotakaza ngithi ngijiya kabusuku mina ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ubani wamtshela ukuthi ngiboshiwe nokuthi ngiliphi ijele nanokuthi ubhadalwa wani lezo zinto ngingazi court ngifuna ngitshele lezo zinto lezo kuphela.
I'm not going to respond to that because I have never said that Giaco is not a lawyer. The only thing that I said, I just wanted to know who told him that I'd been arrested, who was paying him. Eyesithathu banomtshela ukuthi
Wamtshela ngiboshiwe nanokuthi ukhokhela ubani.
As well as the police stations where I was held. Those are the only three things that I want him to come and tell this court as to who informed him about such.
Ngoba mina ngelanga lewana zange afike kule police station qala nje ngale komela ekhunywa ngokugeninde engikhomela nje angazi ukuthi ngayibeka ngithini ngeso kodwa nje
because he never came to see me at the police station except for what is being now said that the Brigadier Gininda said, which I don't know what to say about.
Yes. Now, where do you think would Brigadier Gininda have obtained this letters per exhibit YY dated 5 May 2020?
Ngicabanga ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda incwadi lena ke eqeda ukukhonjiswa manje ukuthi wayithola kuphi.
Nkosi enkantolo mina ngisejele angikho emgwaqweni.
My Lord, I'm in prison. I'm not outside.
Onke lamaphepha afika phambi kwami afika nawo Gininda nawa ngithi ngiwalethe court manje mina ngidibana phi namaphepha uma wotshena mina ngamaphepha ukuthi lokhu kukanje lokhu kukanje.
All these documents come to court with you and Brigadier Gininda. So how am I involved with the documents? You are the one who puts it to me that this is the situation with the documents.
Mina bese ngitshela icourt okusukumbuza khona Nkosi enkantolo akulona iqiniso le.
You then ask me, I then inform the court that, my Lord, that's not true.
Sorry, just for my remembrance. Didn't Gininda say it was on the weekend? On the day he went to facilitate the consultation.
We cannot remember specifically if he said it was on a weekend.
Okay,
just
fine.
ask Dr. Sibanda to.
But was Mr. Ngomezulu, the late Mr. Ngomezulu, did he pertinently deny that on behalf of Mr. Ntanzi? Dispute it or deny it? Because I can't recall that.
Yeah, we'll just have to.
Okay, fine.
We'll have to verify
All right.
those
Yeah.
two aspects, my lord. Now, as we indicated, Mr. Ntanzi, we going to traverse various communication. We're going to start first with the communication between you and Mr. Giaco in the form of please call me messages that you sent to Mr. Giaco. This as per exhibit DD 5 E in brackets 1.
nanjengoba sishilo-ke ukuthi manje-ke sizobuka-ke ukuxhumana phakathi kwakho-ke naye-ke umnumzana uMjiyako sizoqala-ke ngo-please call me owabathumela-ke kuyena uMjiyako.
ngicela silungise lona mfundisi Nkosi enkantolo phambi kwakho ungathi mina ngangixhumana nabantu mina ifoni yami ihambe ingavaliwe Nkosi enkantolo.
Can we correct this, my lord? Don't put it as, by saying that I made contact with so and so. When my phone was taken, it was not it was not off or switched off, my lord.
Ingakho nezolo bengicela phambi kwakho ukuthi abona uma uzofunda into mina ngicela uqale iye nge-step nge-step.
Hence, I made a request yesterday, my lord, that when you are about to read something, do it in sequence.
Ngoba mina mangisemasele ngaso sikhathi lesifoni yami ayibopha ama-flat Pretoria University Phosphorus ibuya kanjani iphinde isithuya mina ngangifelela noMjiyako.
Because when I was in custody, my lord, or I was in prison, my phone would be at the Pretoria University pamphlet Phosphorus. So how then is it now then linked to me?
Ngingavimbi kodwa uqhubeka ngizokuphendula.
But let me not stop you. Let me allow you to proceed. I will respond.
On the 31st of August 2020 at 17:43 and 28, your number, which we've admitted, 060 90 16890, sent a PCM, please call me message, to the number 079 0397 605, which, as we indicated yesterday, that the correspondence of the Legal Practice Council belongs to Mr. Mjiyako.
Repeat the date,
The 31st of August 2020 is the fourth message from the bottom at 17:43:28.
Gate 31 August 2020. Isikhathi 17:43:28. Kuleya number ekuqinisekisiweke izolo 07903976005 ukuthi ke inumber yakhe uMjiyako ukuthi ke kuna please call me owathunyelwa kuyena.
As we pointed out yesterday, per exhibit YY in brackets 8, it's a letter from Legal Practice Council that indicates the cell phone number of Mr. Mjiyako as 079 039 7605.
Kwincwadi ke ebesi khombise yona ke izolo iqinisekisile ke leyo ncwadi leyo ukuthi ke inumber u079 039 7605 ukuthi inumber yakhe uMjiyako.
Then on the 31st of August 2020, 17:47:28 second, your number 060 901 6890 sent a PCM or please call me message to the number that is identified as that of Mr. Mjiyako, being 0790 397 605.
Ngazo i31 August 2020 isikhathi 17:47 ama-seconds awu 28. Inumber yakho eku 060 901 6890 yathumela ke please call me PCM ngibhale lapha kwinumber ewu07903976005.
Then on the same day, 31 seconds later, at 17:47:59 seconds, your number 060 901 6890 sent a PCM or please call me message to the number of Mr. Mjiyako 079 039 7605.
Base kuthi ke kwangalelo langa lodwa 1747 ama-seconds awu-59 inamba yakho u-060 9016 yathumela-ke u-PCM please call me inamba kamjiyakho eku-0790397605.
Do you have any comments so far?
Kukhona ongakusho?
mina impendulo yami eyi-one eyamfoni yathathwa ngamaphoyisa mhlawumbe ayihanjanga icishile ahanje ivuliwe yamfoni.
I have only one response, my lord. My phone was confiscated by the police upon my arrest, and when they took my phone, it was not switched off.
Okwesibili umsheshisi nalapho phambi kwekatona ukube lo muntu lo okhuluma ngawo umjiyakho wayefuna ukuxhumana nami lo wayefuna ukukhuluma nami ngangeke ngize nomcall back kanti bemsebenza ngisuke ehlaleni.
And secondly, my lord, if this person, Mjiabo, wanted to speak to me, my lord, I would not have sent a please call me. I would have made direct contact, my lord. I was gainfully employed. I was not just sitting around at home.
Ukube ifoni yayikimi ngizoyithenga i-airtime ngebhenki mina ngifonela umuntu engisuke ngifuna umfonela. Ukube ifoni yayikimi ngangingenafoni.
If I had the phone, I would have bought airtime through the bank and made contact with the person that I wanted to speak to. I did not have a phone.
Ingakho nazokwenzele phambi kwekatona ukuthi ngangingoba ifoni yami yangitshela ukuthi yayenzwana ngazi ngabe sikhuluma kangcono manje ulahlekisa ikatona.
Hence, yesterday I made a request that you tell me as to what was being done to my phone. Then would have engaged much better. Now you are misleading the court.
But this, you say you were gainfully employed, but this is during the time when you were in custody. Remember, you were arrested on the 16th of June 2020.
Yebo uyasho ke ukuthi wawusebenza ungasiyeni umahlalele kodwa khumbula-ke ukuthi ngalesi sikhathi lesi isikhathi-ke owawusewuboshiwe ngaso wawusewuboshiwe ngalesi sikhathi lesi.
Mina ngiphendula inkulumo ekhulunywa phambi kwekatona umuntu wena mina ngabhazala umuntu lo ngithi uba ukuthi mina ngangifuna ukukhuluma naye kuyiloya yami ngangizomfonela straight ngimtshele qonde ngqo ayengibhaza.
I am responding to what you are saying, that I sent him a please call me. I am saying if I wanted to speak to the person, I would have bought airtime and called him direct, but not send him a please call me.
Then on the second page, if you can turn over the page, on the 9th of September 2020 at 10:44:07, your number 060-901-6890 sent a PCM or please call me message to the number belonging to Mr. Mjiako 079-039-7605.
Ngey-9 zika-September 2020 isikhathi-ke u-10:44 nama-seconds awu-7 inamba yakho eku-060-901-6890 yathumela-ke please call me kwinamba ekuyinamba yakhe umnumzana umjiyako eku-079-039-7605.
I'll just put all the messages on record on this page, then you can comment. Then at 11:27 and 44 seconds, still on the 9th of September 2020, your number 060-901-6890 at 11:27:44 seconds sent a PCM or please call me message to the number belonging to Mr. Mjiako 079-039-7605. Then still on the 9th of September 2020 at 11:28 and 28 seconds, your number 060-901-6890 sent a PCM, please call me message to Mr. Mjiako's number 0790397605.
Sise lana-ke kuzona i-9 zikaSeptember, isikhathi 11:27 nama-seconds awu-44. Inamba yakho eku-060 90168890. Yathumela-ke u-PCM, please call me. Kwinamba ekuyinamba yakhe umjiyako 0790397605. Ngazo futhi 9 zikaSeptember 2020, isikhathi 11:28 nama-seconds awu-28. Inamba yakho eku-060 9016890. Yabe sithumela-ke please call me. Kuyona-ke inamba yakhe umjiyako u-07903397605.
Then on the 10th of September 2020 at 18:05 26 seconds, your number 06090168890 sent a PCM, or please call me, message to Mr. Mjiako's number 07903397605. Then still on the 10th of September 2020 at 18:08:49, some 23 seconds later, your number 06090168890 sent a please call me message to Mr. Mjiako's number 07903397605. Do you have any comment before we move to the next page?
Just one second. You said 18:05, the first one, but we have two.
Yes, 18:08 and both are at 18:08.
Okay.
They differ in terms of seconds. They are 23 seconds apart.
Okay. Lana-ke ngazo i-10 zikaSeptember 2020 ubona kwamabili amakhola athi 18:08 ama-seconds nje ahlukile. Lana ama-seconds awu-26, lana-ke awu-49. Inamba yakho eku-060 9016890. Yathumela-ke please call me kwinamba kamjiyako 07903976005. Lana-ke 18:08:49 inamba yakho 06090168890. Yathumela-ke please call me kwinamba kamjiyako 07903976005.
Do you have any comment?
Ukhona ngakusho?
Nkosi enkantolo ngangenafoni.
My lord, I had no phone.
Manje Nkosi enkantolo la kunenamba le ngiyibuka lapha ephepheni engangitshajwe ngalo, inamba engangibhalele uMabhena. Athi mabefuna mhlawumbe kunenkinga ngigula bamfonele e-police station nathi. So uMabhena u-call back over mina.
Bafonele yena.
Nathi le namba ngayibhalele uMabhena. Yeah.
I have a number here, my lord, which is on this printout. I checked with the document that I have. This number was written by Mabena. And so who please called me Mabena? Or who sent Mabena a please call me, my lord? Because this is the number that he said to me that if there was a problem or if there was an issue, he needed to be called on that number.
Le namba le Nkosi enkantolo ithi 076 14 00918 inamba kaMabhena. Nayi lapha ibhuku leli phepha ngiphethe ibhaliwe.
It's an 076 number 1400918. I have it in the document that I have here, my lord. It's written there.
Manje mina ngibhazi iphoyisa.
Now, did I send a please call me to a police officer? It's difficult.
Sorry, is it the one just before the 18:08:26 PCM?
Yes, no, the witness is indicating the number on 18:01:40 seconds.
Yes, 18:01
And
40
okwesibili
seconds.
Nkosi enkantolo mawungathula ubuke ekaMabhena sibone isikhathi bani.
And if we were to check and we look at the time, that is now with regard to that number belonging to Mabena,
Isikhathi esi-1 nalento othi la ngiyibhazile othi ngikamjiyako.
it's at the same time with the one where you allege that I sent him Jaco, please call me.
No, but the number, the PCM that you're referring to at 8:01:40 is followed by the PCM to Njiako at 18:08 and 26 seconds. It's not the same time.
Kodwa-ke lo bhazi okhuluma ngako lokhu ka-18:01 kulandelwa yilokhu ka-18:08 kubhazwa khona-ke umjiyaka.
It's more than 7 minutes later.
Usemuva ke kwemizuzu eyisikhombisa.
mhlawumbe inesikhathi engingasazi ukuthi uma silandele lesi sihamba ngayo. Awona mawuthi ubuka i-date, ubuka isikhathi lesi. Ayikho into eshiyana ngayo ngesikhathi esikude esiqhelile.
Maybe I'm the one that's not good with time, because if you look at the date and you look at the time, there is no distance in that time.
The next page, page 3. On the 1st of October 2020, at 19:49 and 32 seconds, your number 060-901-6890 sends a PCM message to the number belonging to Mr. Mjiako 079-0397-605.
Bese kuthi ke ngazo i-1 ku-October 2020, isikhathi u-1949 nama-seconds awu-32, inamba yakho eku-060-901-6890 iyabe isithumela-ke please call me kwinamba yakhe uMjiako 079-039-7605.
Then on the 12th of October 2020 at 18:48 and 7 seconds, your number 060-901-6890 sends a PCM message to the number belonging to Mr. Giaco 07903-97605. Page 3.
Yeah, page 3, but it's not reflected here.
Is it third page from the beginning?
Page. That call is not here, man. It's 1842.
The 1st of October, 1st of October 2020 at 19:49:32.
We are done with that one, Rich. Yes. I read that already. Okay, asiphindeke. Nge-1 October 2020 start u-1949 ama-seconds awu-32, inamba yakho eku-060-901-6890.
Yes.
Yenzela-ke please call me inamba kaMjiako 079-039-7605.
Then the next message is the fourth one from the bottom on the 12th of October 2020 at 18:42:07.
Bese elandelayo-ke ilena-ke yange-12 October 2020 isikhathi u-18:42 ama-seconds awu-7.
Malo, before we move on to the next page, it's maybe the 4 minutes left before the short adjournment. We can continue. On page 4, 19th of October 2020, at 09:52:45, your number 060-901-6890 sends a PCM message to the number which belongs to Mr. Mjiako 079-0397-605.
Bese kuthi-ke ngazo zona-ke manje zona-ke i-19 October 2020 isikhathi u-9:52:45, inamba yakho ku-060-901-6890 yathumela-ke please call me kwinamba ekuyeyakhe uMjiako 079-039-7605.
And just less than a minute later, at 09:53:09 on the 19th of October 2020, your number 060-901-6890 sends a PCM message to the number belonging to Mr. Mjiako, 079-03-97605.
Banga-ke akudlulanga nomzuzu-ke emva kwalokho number yakho ngazo i-19 October 2020 ngesikhathi 9:53 nama-seconds awu-9 number yakho 060-901-6890 yabifithubela-ke u-PCM please call me kwinumber yakhe uMjiyako 079-039-7605.
Do you have any comments so far?
Ukhona ngakusho?
Because ingandelo mina la nginofake ngoba lezi number lezi uthi umshushisi mina ngikhophe kumji yakho but nalega amabhena naye ngeza silokhu ikhophe kanjalo.
I'm confused here, my lord. The state alleges that the please call means was sent to Mjiyako's number, but even Mabena's number also received please call me.
Nayo in 9:52, 9:53, 9:53 where you
The times as indicated there, it's 09:52, 09:53, and 09:53.
You're referring to the two PCMs just before the PCMs to Mr. Mjiako.
The witness is referring to the one just
Yes.
after, the one below, 9:53:29. That's the one the witness is pointing out.
Yes. Very well. As a court, please, my lord, this is now time for the short.